all of you can just let me know where do you stay and what's your name and what are your qualifications. And in case anyone is working, please let me know where you're working. Okay, and which company, which profile. So can we start with Shweta?
Yes, hi. My name is Shwetas, and I have a work experience of close to 10 years, and I've been working in the banking profile and equity research profile in the companies such as Genpact and eValueServe. And I've joined this course, not given the exam as of now, but I've attended classes for FR and now audit and assurance.
Okay, and Shweta, what's your qualification like other than ACC that you're pursuing?
MBA.
Okay, so wasn't this paper exam for you?
Yes, no, other 5 papers were exempted. This was not.
Okay, okay, and where do you stay?
In Delhi.
All right, okay, okay. Okay, anyone else? Prateek or Hitakshi, anyone?
Hello, hi, good morning, ma'am. This is Hitakshi this side.
Hi,
Hello.
Hitakshi, yes.
Yes, I have completed my MBA recently, and I have a job experience of more than 3 years as an account executive. And now I'm preparing for ACCA. That's thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and where do you stay?
I stay in Delhi.
Okay, great. Then we have Prateek. Okay, Prateek, are you there? Anubhav, okay, you can take up.
Hello, ma'am. I am Anubhav Sharma. I'm from Kolkata and I am pursuing ACCA right now. I've given FR paper and I've also completed a CA Intergroup 1.
Okay, all right. Okay. We have Rehan, I think, Rehan.
Yes, good morning, ma'am. I am Rehan from Delhi. I have completed my graduation and working as finance manager in Orchestra. This is my eighth exam.
Okay, you did your studies from, sorry?
Graduated from DU.
Okay, okay. All right, okay. Shreyanshi.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I'm from Kota, Rajasthan. Last year I've completed my BCom and currently I'm pursuing MCom and ACCA. If I talk about ACCA, then I have completed 6 papers, including FM. And like I gave PM exam in December, like in this month only, and I'm currently pursuing FR and this audit together. So like I'm not planning to give audit in March, but I'm just taking classes to, build my foundation. So yeah. And also coming to my work experience, and I have 3 years of work experience as an accounts executive at Education India.
Okay, all right, great. Okay, Sanya. Okay, fine, no worries, Sanya. You can just put it in the chat box, okay? Then Asvi.
Yeah, hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah, my name is Ashri Doshi. I am from Surat, Gujarat. I am currently pursuing BCom with ACCA. I have completed my 6 papers, including FR in December, and now I am pursuing audit paper for the March attempt. I have no experience as I am a student right now.
Okay, you just said you're from which place?
Surat, Gujarat.
Surat, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Prateek, you want to speak? Asifa, Prateek.
Yes, I'll go first. Hello everyone, my name is Asifa. I'm
Okay,
from.
Asifa, there is noise in the background.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better.
Okay, yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Asifa. I'm from Chennai, India. So I've completed my BCom 3 years back, and I have 3 years of work experience in a Big Four. I worked at Deloitte in audit. So I have taken up ACCA to build my professional qualification now, and I've done BCom. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then Pratik. Anyone? Priyanshi. Hi, Priyanshi.
Hi, I'm Priyanshi Pardhu from Rajkot, Gujarat. I'm full-time matlab student, and I gave my PM and FR paper in this month, December.
Priyanshi, I think we have connected somewhere before in some other session.
Yes.
Which one?
For audit in WhatsApp, I
Audit.
text you.
So you were in my
Yes,
previous audit batch.
yes, but I did not give paper this
Okay.
December.
All right, okay. Anyone else? Madhav? Yes, Madhav, it's better if you can unmute, but it's okay. Like, hey, Utkarsh. Yes, Utkarsh, are you there? Utkarsh, Govind, Bhumika. See, it's better you unmute yourself. At least let me listen to all of you.
Yes,
Please
ma'am,
unmute yourself.
I am here. I am here. This is
Okay, you're there?
Bhumika.
Okay. Yes, Bhumika, are you speaking? I can't hear.
No, no, ma'am, I'm not speaking.
Okay, yeah, you can give your introduction. It's just a small introduction. You can just let me know your, where you stay and if you're working, which profile you're working in.
Okay. I'm working in direct taxation department and I'm from Kolkata.
Okay, which company?
This is Sabyasachi Calcutta. The company is Sabyasachi Calcutta.
All right, okay. And what about your work? Sorry, what about your like? Are you have you done something else as well? Some qualification?
No, apart from ACCA, I have just completed my graduation.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, who else is left? I think Tasneem and Govind. Please unmute yourself, guys. Please do it.
Hi, ma'am. I'm also left. Actually,
Hi,
there.
Shweta. Yes.
Yeah. So, hi. Actually, I'm currently working in JLL as a senior general accounting analyst, and I have an experience of 3 years. In terms of education, I have completed my MBA in 2022, and currently now pursuing ACCA. I haven't given any exam as such right now, and I'm staying in Delhi.
You're staying in Delhi. Great.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Nice. Okay, Tasneem, are you there? Tasneem, Govind, Ruchita, whoever is
Hi.
left, please go on. Yes.
Hello. Hi. I'm Tasneem here. I'm working for Birlasoft as a ERP consultant for finance, and I have done my MBA finance also. Completed MBA finance. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And where do you stay, Tasneem?
Mumbai. I'm in Mumbai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Govind, Ruchita. I think few people are left, right?
Hi, good morning, Archana. My name is Ruchita. I live in Vadodara and I've done my inter CA and I'm currently working with a UK-based accounting company as a VAT manager.
Great. Okay. And so how much experience you have?
Yeah, so I have total experience of 12 years, but only in UK accounting I am working since last 9 years.
All right. Okay. So we have two people with close to 10 to 12 years of experience.
Yes.
Then I think Hitakshi, I think you have to speak, right? Hitakshi,
Ma'am, I've already spoken.
you have spoken. Okay, Shriyanshi, then I think.
Ma'am, I've already given my introduction.
Okay, I think there are some people who have put their introduction in the chat box. Can you please unmute yourself and speak if possible? Yes, Madhav, I think you can do that, Madhav.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. I'm Utkarsh. I'm currently staying in Mumbai. I've completed my BCom in here and currently working in KPMG as in a CFO advisory
Sorry,
and
KPMG in which
AC
profile?
odds. I'm working in accounts and finance profile as an analyst. It's
All
been
right.
2 months till today, and audit would be my first paper in ACCA. Hopefully, might giving my audit paper in March because I'm waiting for my university certificate to come.
Okay, great. Okay, Pradeep, okay, that's okay. You have noise in the background. Madhav, can you unmute yourself, Madhav? And okay, Sanya as well. Yes, Sanya, please unmute yourself. Okay, anyone else who is left? Okay, Shreyanshi, you are asking me a question. Okay, Shreyanshi, I'll answer your question in a while. Okay, yes, you can definitely attempt both FR and AA together. Okay. In fact, you should do it together also. That's possible. Like, either you can do AA after FR or you can do both of them together. Okay, I think someone new just joined. Can you please introduce yourself? I think Soumya. Soumya, can you please give your introduction? If you're working, your work experience and where do you stay and all? Yes, and Harmeet as well. Harmeet and Soumya. Yes, please unmute yourself. Yes, Harmeet, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah, you can please share your introduction.
My name is Harmeet. I am a student and I am pursuing BCom second year with ACCA.
Okay, and where do you stay?
And I stay in Delhi.
Okay, fine. Soumya, are you there? No, I think you're not there. Okay, fine. So, hi everyone. My name is Archana Bakshi, and I'll be taking you through the audit batch, the entire audit batch. So, I'm a qualified CA. Just a small introduction about me. So, I have worked with Deloitte as an auditor. Then thereafter, I worked with Ernst & Young again as an auditor. And then I worked again with Ernst & Young in taxation, in international taxation. And as of now, I'm practicing. And at the same time, I also do corporate trainings plus CPA and ACCA trainings. And I'll be taking you through this subject, which is auditing and assurance. And this is a skill level paper. Okay. Now, okay, now I think most of you are already working, so you have a fair idea what is auditing, right? So can anyone share your views? What do you mean by auditing? Okay, why do we do auditing? What is the value addition which the auditors add to the financial statements? Okay, yeah, one more thing I just wanted to clarify that, I really want the sessions to be very interactive. Okay, we have like 20 people in the group, so I think we can make it a very interactive, very engaging session. Okay, so I just want to know your views before I share mine. And I also want insights from you since you all are working in different profiles and different companies. So, yes, what do you mean by auditing and why do we do it?
Inspection of financial accounts
Okay, inspection of financial accounts. And why do we do it exactly?
to know to check the statements are correct or not, to check whether the amount, the figures are correct or not. Basically, it might be the accountant might have put 10 lakh to 1 crore. So for that, the calculation might be some error would happen. So to check that,
Okay,
we do auditing and all.
okay, fine. So, now tell me who benefits the most with an audited financial statement? Whose benefit are we exactly doing it?
The shareholders of the company.
Investors.
The investors,
Banks.
the
Stake-
shareholders?
Stakeholders.
Okay, someone said
Banks, ma'am.
stakeholders.
Stakeholders,
Okay,
yeah.
great. I wanted to come to this, but some of you already said this. But I think just give me 1 second. I think Soumya, have you joined? Have you already given your introduction? Yes, Pooja and Soumya. I please share your introduction. Okay, you can just let me know where do you stay and what are you doing. If you're working, which place you're working in.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Soumya. My internet is not working fine, so I just rejoined and I'm
Okay.
not working. I was working in Dubai 2 years before. Now I am a mother of a 1 year kid, so I took opportunity to do ACCA instead of working. I am stays in Bangalore.
Okay, and how much experience you hold?
I have 7+.
All right. Okay, great. Okay, then we have Soumya. Then we have Pooja.
Yeah, hi ma'am. Good morning. Yeah,
Good morning.
I stay Mumbai and I'm working at Accenture since last 4 year.
Hmm.
And I just attempt FR exam and now I uh, going to take your audit lectures now. Yeah, and I'm
Okay,
MBA.
great. Okay.
Yeah.
And you said how much experience you hold? I just forgot.
Since last 4 year, I'm there at Accenture Solution Private Limited.
Okay, and that's your total experience, 4 years.
No, my total experience is 15 years. Actually,
Okay.
I started my career since 2008 after my 12th. So simultaneously, I complete my qualification, my education.
All right. Okay. We
Yeah.
have someone by the name Shreya T. Shreya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Hi. Hi. Good morning. Yeah. Shreya, you can just share your introduction, small introduction, like where you're staying and your experience, work experience, and your qualifications, any other qualifications you hold.
Okay, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Joanne and I'm from Bangalore. And I have only 6 months experience in accounts and finance. I recently graduated from BCom Professional in Accounting and Finance. That was in the month of June. And I cleared my CA foundation. I will be giving even my CA intermediate exams, intern exams.
Okay.
So
Okay. So
that's
you're planning to do CA parallelly.
yes, ma'am. CA and ACCA simultaneously.
Okay. Great. Hi, Niharika. Good to see you today.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, good morning. So, yeah, your introduction for everyone else, even though we have met before. So, she is a part of my BT batch also. Yes, Niharika. Yeah, Niharika, I just meant that you can give a small introduction for everyone else, like your work experience and your qualifications, etc. Are you there? Okay, okay. Then let's move on to Kalpana. Hi, Kalpana, are you there? Yes, Kalpana, are you there? Okay. As in when you joined the class, I don't know if you're there or not. Okay, fine. ठीक है. Niharika, that's okay. That's okay. Fine, Kalpana. Okay. Yeah, yes, Niharika. So we have some people from Bangalore. I think some from Mumbai, Delhi. We have the maximum people. I think so. I'm also from Delhi, and we have people from Kota, Pianchi. I think, right? Okay, you send me a message. Okay, I'll see Niharika. Okay, so we were basically discussing auditing. So we have so many people. You know, this can be a very engaging session. I mean, the entire batch can be a very engaging batch. You're from Kota, Shanshi. Okay. Priyanshi, I think, is also from Kota. Priyanshi.
No, ma'am.
No?
Rajkot,
Rajkot.
Gujarat.
Okay. Rajkot. Fine. Okay, so we were discussing what is auditing. Okay. So auditing, someone said, is inspection of the accounts, and we are doing it for shareholders, right? Now, someone said stakeholders. Now, that's a very interesting word. Let's discuss stakeholders first. So tell me, who are stakeholders? Before you start giving me examples, just share, I mean, what do you mean by stakeholders?
So anyone who is related to the company is a stakeholder of the company.
Anyone who is related to the company. You know
Anyone
what?
who
Who
has
is
interest in
influenced by
company
the
Anyone who
policy.
is
Just give me
dependent on
1
the
second.
information.
Let me keep noting it down now. But someone new just joined the session. See, you know, if anyone enters the session for the first time, please give your introduction. Now, who has joined? Yeah, Sangeeta, are you there? Yes, Sangeeta, can you please share your introduction? A small introduction. Yes, you can just unmute yourself and then you can share your introduction. Yes, are you there? Sangeeta, are you there? Yeah. So, Sangeeta, you can unmute yourself and give your introduction. A small introduction explaining where do you work and what are your qualifications and where do you stay. Okay, we have done it for the rest of the people as well. Okay, Dinesh, can you do it? Can you please share introduction? You also join. Hi, Dinesh, are you there? Okay, fine. Dinesh, maybe you can do that. You can try. Okay, we have a new person by the name, I think, Rhythm, right? Rhythm, can you share your introduction? Come on, it's okay. Everyone has unmuted themselves. Okay, okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt in between, and I'm slightly going off topic. I just wanted to know this. I'm planning to give my AA paper in March. So, will we complete our syllabus by February?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, see, you can give two different levels exam together. Someone was asking me that. Yes, you can give different level exam also together. Okay, so we were discussing basically the stakeholders. Okay, so yes, tell me who are stakeholders?
Someone who is affected and dependent on the performance of a company.
Someone who is affected and dependent upon the performance of the company. So Anubhav mentioned this.
Yes.
Someone who is affected by the company and dependent upon the company. Okay. Okay. Who else is a stakeholder?
Someone who is invested in the company.
Okay. Someone who has invested in the company. I'm saying stakeholders. Okay. Anyone else?
Someone who is interested in company's financial statements.
Who is interested in company's financial statements? Okay. What else?
Anyone who is influenced by the company's operation.
Anyone who is influenced by the company's operations. Okay. So basically affected by the company, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What else? We have 30 people. I want responses from at least 10.
Users of financial statements, like
Okay, you're saying
investors,
users of financial
management,
statements.
and
Okay.
Interest in the company, who have interest in the company in any sort of.
Interest in the company. Okay.
Affected by the decisions and actions of the company.
Okay. This is covered. Affected by the company, affected by the decisions of the company, affected by the performance of the company. Okay.
Their decision can also affect the company.
Now
So,
that's a new point, and that's I was looking for this point. So you said if, sorry. So just repeat.
I'm sorry?
Can you just repeat? What did you say?
Yeah, so even their decisions can affect the company's decision. So, like
Absolutely.
stakeholders' decision can affect companies' decisions as well.
Yes. So it's
I'm
a
sorry,
two-way
I
impact.
have a bad throat. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. It's okay. So basically, both, it's a two-way street basically. I also get impacted by you. You also get impacted by me. So basically, stakeholders are those people who get impacted by the company and who also impact the company. These are stakeholders, right? Now, I'm seeing some chats. My suggestion to everyone, if possible, try to unmute yourself to maximum, okay? But yeah, you can always put it in the chat box also. So yeah, companies can get impacted by them and companies impact the stakeholders. Now let's see some examples. Yes. Shareholders are the stakeholders. Who else?
Employees.
You are saying
Owners,
employees. Employees, okay.
Directors,
Directors,
management,
directors,
banks,
management,
management,
banks,
banks,
customers,
lenders,
investors,
Government.
lenders, investors, okay.
customers,
Liars.
Sorry.
competitors,
sir, ma'am,
Liar.
competitors.
Competitors, okay.
public,
It can be
Public.
media also.
Who is saying
government,
that?
Me,
Okay, great. Have you taken my
all the
session
media.
by any chance?
Suppliers.
Suppliers, yes.
Government.
Government.
Hmm. Okay. Any other stakeholder?
The community or
Local
the
community, you are
society.
saying?
Yeah.
Ma'am, public. In general, public.
Promoters.
Promoters. Okay. Niharika, you're saying FM class is lengthy? Sorry, I didn't get you.
Ma'am, 5 hours classes and very slow. So now I'm
FM.
leaving. Yeah.
Okay, FM is slow, so you're leaving FM or you're leaving audit?
No. Now I'm leaving FM. This is my first class.
Okay, okay,
And now I'm leaving.
okay, okay. Someone said influencers. Who are influencers?
Those who have power to influence our decisions.
Okay. So basically, all these people have power to influence our decisions, right? Like employees have the power to affect our decisions. Shareholders have power to affect our decisions. Directors do it. Banks do it. Lenders do it. Customers do it. Competitors do it. Okay. 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 So someone said community also. Utkarsh. So Utkarsh, have you attended my sessions by any chance? I'm just asking.
Your previous sessions, ma'am?
Yes.
No, this is my first class with you.
Okay. No, not you. I'm saying Utkarsh. Utkarsh.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you attended my previous sessions?
I was enrolled in the September batch, so I've heard your class for the recorded
Okay.
one, only one.
Okay. Fine.
Then the classes were on weekdays, so I couldn't attend it. I have to do the December this one.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
that's why.
Someone new has joined by the name of Zoom user. Who is this person? Hi, Zoom user. Can you please unmute yourself and give introduction? Okay. So other than these people, who else are the stakeholders? Any other?
Investors.
Okay, investors are covered, I think, right? Shareholders, investors.
Potential investors.
Potential investors. Okay. So potential investors means what? It means the public, right?
Yes.
So public is covered. Anyone else?
Government and tax authorities. Regulators.
Government and tax authorities. Okay.
And
Regulators.
regulators.
You
These
can
all
say
are external.
regulators.
These all are stakeholder external. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Environment.
environment. Okay. So what exactly you mean by this?
I just
Okay.
I just said it in case that environment has an effect.
No. Okay.
Government.
Okay, you are close actually. Environment or something else related to the environment. Govind is saying NGO. NGOs, okay. NGOs, okay, okay. Like NGOs, how do they impact us? Shreya, good. Shreya said trade unions. I was looking for this answer.
Government agencies.
Government
Yes.
agencies, okay. We got it covered under government or regulators.
Yeah. Banks and lenders.
Banks and lenders, we got this
Yeah.
covered.
Society
Owners.
community.
Owners, again, the shareholders, or if it's a sole proprietorship, then yeah, owners, shareholders,
Management, yeah, these all are covered.
management got we got it covered. Now comes the part which is NGOs. How do NGOs impact us?
market?
Stock market. By stock market, you mean what? You mean are you trying to say SEBI?
Yeah, same.
SEBI is already covered in regulator. So
Regulatory, yeah.
SEBI is the regulator for all the listed companies. Right? So now comes okay, NGOs. So who said NGOs? Can you please explain how NGOs are the stakeholders? Yes. NGOs, how they are the stakeholders?
Influence public decision.
Sorry, what?
They can influence public decisions.
They can impact public decisions. I didn't get you. So I'm a company, I'm Reliance, and there's an NGO. So how can an NGO impact Reliance?
Because they work for welfare of the society.
Okay.
I think they work for society somewhere, and I think it is related to CSR, corporate social responsibility. So that is why I think NGO is influencer.
Okay, yeah, you can say this. So basically, they get funding from us. Okay, then yeah, to some extent, they can put some pressure on us. NGOs can put some pressure on us. NGOs protest, yes, Govind, right? Okay, so basically, what we are trying to say is, okay, we are trying to say is pressure groups, right? People can create pressure on the companies. So all the people, all those groups who create pressure on us are pressure groups. Okay, they can be some religious groups, they can be women-centric, gender-centric groups, they can be LGBTQ plus communities. Okay.
Ma'am, can I say something?
Yes.
So there's a term also like what we see among the corporate. It's ESG, environmental, social governance.
Governance.
They are also part of these stakeholders.
See, ESG is something else. ESG is basically environmental reporting.
Okay.
So we are doing reporting for the environment.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can the CA and the CS would be like the chartered accountant, the consultant, the legal advisor, can they be a stakeholder?
Yes, definitely. My legal advisors, my consultants, definitely. Because they are not my employees. Okay, so they are my consultants. Yes, definitely. Because the kind of audit report, the kind of opinion they provide me on my financials impacts my image. It impacts a lot. So, yes, the outside consultants like the lawyers, auditors, they also impact your business. Okay, that's true. Okay.
Right. Okay,
Because let's say there's a consultant, there's an auditor who resigns from your audit. So then it puts a dent on your image, on the company's image. Because just yesterday I was on LinkedIn checking, I think which company it was. I forgot the name. It was a very popular company. I think ByteDance, which company it was. So the audit report was not quite good. Okay. Then we have, people for ethical treatment of animals. So PETA, right? PETA is also a group which basically, convinces people not to consume animal products, not to even milk, even take any dairy products, and not to wear animal skin, not to use animal skin in any of the products. Okay, it is against all the abuse of animals. So this is one such group which can put a pressure on a company. Then comes the most important part, which is trade unions. Okay. So one by one, what are trade unions?
Trade union. Okay.
So what are trade unions? I think someone said this word. So you can explain what are trade unions? Any example of a union? Or
Ma'am, an
what are trade
organized
unions?
association of workers employees. It is basically
Okay.
an organized association for workers or employees to protect and promote their common interests.
We are saying it's an association of workers and employees.
Yeah.
Who protects workers' right?
Yeah, they protect their rights, like a workers' union or employees' union.
Okay. Who else can be, a part of this union? So see, first of all, this trade union can be of anyone. It can be of businessmen, it can be of doctors, lawyers, chartered accountants, ACCAs. So they form an association wherein they are definitely going to raise a voice against the authorities if they feel that they are being suppressed, they are being abused, or they are being, some actions are taken against them. So those are trade unions, right? Trade unions can also be made by workers, by employees. Okay, so let me share some example of a trade union of the company, which is Uber, right? So you all know that the drivers of Uber are not the workers. They are not the employees of Uber. Yes.
It's
So they
on
are
contract
basically,
basis.
it's on contract basis. They're like independent people working for Uber. So these drivers do not get the basic employee benefits like sick leaves or paid holidays, paid leaves, paternity benefits, right? So they don't get such basic benefits, such employee benefits. So in the UK, these drivers are unionized. Okay, these drivers are unionized, which means they have a union, which means there's a representative who is representing all these drivers. So basically, the union decided, this union of drivers in the UK decided that they will all go on a strike and they are not going to drive for Uber. And they all went on a strike together. Uber got impacted heavily. Its business was shut down. For some time, it got suspended. So the union tried to negotiate with Uber that we want these basic employee benefits, and Uber refused. The case went to the Supreme Court. The court decided in favor of the union and said that these basic benefits have to be provided, and Uber lost the case. Right? Now, don't you think that a union could impact Uber in this case heavily? It has, increased the cost for Uber, right? Now, this thing is only in the UK, it's not yet in India. But if a similar thing happens in India also, Uber's costs will increase a lot, basically. These employee benefits, these PF and other employee benefits, they account for more than 30% or 20% of the company's cost. So this is not a small cost which Uber has to now incur in the UK. Okay, so these are the unions. Now, someone said media. So how can media impact us? First of all, tell me, what do you mean by media? When you say media, what do you mean by that?
The news reporters, social
The
media, news reporters on social media.
Okay, social media, news reporters, news channels, basically. What else is media?
Newspapers, are those covered
Yes,
in the
definitely. See, all the traditional media and the digital media, all of it is covered.
Blogs.
Yes. Govind, you're asking who shares info. What does that mean? Yes, Srishti, social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, newspapers, radio, television, Twitter. Everything is media.
Ma'am, influencers comes in media also.
Harmeet, I can't listen to you.
Influencers also comes in media.
Yes, influencers. So influencers are basically working on Instagram, YouTube. Yeah. So all of them are media. Now, I just forgot the name of that company. What was this company? Egos. Is this Egos or Egos something? This is some name, right? So Egos was recently in the news.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. For what reason?
I think I have read somewhere like the making of the eggs cause cancer. I think.
Yeah. Basically, they're using certain chemicals or some toxins which are banned in the country, and these are carcinogenic, which means it causes cancer. And this is in the news all over. You check your Instagram, it's everywhere. Right? So they are using some banned substances, and these are actually banned. It causes eggs. Actually, eggs don't cause cancer. Those substances that they're using, that causes cancer. Okay, and many people are using egos. So, do you know who exposed egos? Which company exposed egos?
Not really sure, but it can be a competitor.
Okay. So actually,
Someone from
it's
YouTube, like
yeah, someone from
influencer.
YouTube. Do you know the name of Trustified?
No.
So Trustified, what does this company do? Trustified, there's a YouTuber, I forgot his name. You can check him on YouTube. So this company is basically is doing what? They are exposing. So what they do? They do lab tests. Okay, they run lab tests. They do independent lab tests of various vitamin supplements, protein powders, protein bars, right? So recently they did a test on egos, and you know this person, the founder of Testified, he faces so many legal actions against him. So many lawsuits are against him. Why? Because he's exposing people, and for this reason he faces a lot of litigation, lot of lawsuits against him. In fact, there's a very popular company. I'll tell you. You check on Amazon. The name of the company is Carbamide Forte. So this is making supplements, vitamin supplements, and in fact, Trustified also exposed this company also. Oh, okay, so Trustified did a lab test on the fish oil produced by Carbamide Forte, and this fish oil was supposed to be a triple strength fish oil, means it had 3 times the quantity of fish oil maybe. But when they ran a lab test on those, they found that it was only a single strength fish oil, not triple strength. Right. So Trustified basically exposed egos. So you can say that Trustified is a influencer because he's a YouTuber, he's an influencer. So yes, influencers can definitely damage your image. Definitely they can damage your image, and to a very good extent. So I know I was purchasing something from Amazon. I was purchasing Carbamide Forte product only, and I was checking the reviews. Most of the reviews were good. It was just one review which said that there are so many lab tests against this company. So then I checked, I did a Google check. I found that Trustified has already done many tests on this company. So I think these influencers, they impact you a lot. And I think, you know what? More than the mainstream news channels, these YouTubers and Instagrammers impact you a lot. Because right now, what is happening? TV consumption is reducing. Instagram, social media consumption is increasing. Yes, yes, Harsh. Food farmer, nahi. Food farmer is something else, I think. Right. Now you can imagine, since this person, the Trustified guy, is, you know, exposing a lot of people, there would be so many people who are against him, who are after him, and he must be facing a lot of legal actions. right? A lot of defamation cases would be against him, but he always collects all the proofs. Okay, he has the proofs. He even does a video recording of whatever he does. So when they order something from the factory, so when they order some, let's say, Eggos, if they have ordered this Eggos kit, so they buy it under an anonymous name. Okay, so when he purchases something from anywhere, he doesn't tell that I'm the YouTuber and I'm purchasing it. So he purchases it at a very using an anonymous name at a very different address, so that the sender will never get to know that it is the same person who will be running a lab test on us. And then when they open the tray, okay, they always record everything. They have a video recording. And one more thing is they are very transparent. So they put all the lab tests on their website. You can check yourself, okay? And they do video recording just in case someone files a case against them, so they can use it in the court to prove themselves, right? Okay. Now comes public. Someone said public, and someone said media. Media, we are done. And then local community. Okay. Now tell me, how does public impact your business?
Ma'am, if the company's factories are getting polluted the city.
Hi, meet. What happened? Your volume is a bit low. Please repeat.
Ma'am, if companies polluting the city, the public came in front and stop the company from doing that.
एक बार, just once more, or maybe you can put in chat. Just a bit louder. Yes, just once again. Okay, I couldn't hear. Could anyone else hear her?
Voice is not clear. Yeah.
Yeah, voice is not clear. I mean,
Maybe she is telling that if a company pollutes the land or pollutes the air around the factory or something like that.
okay. Okay, previous batch. Was it my batch, Govind? No? Okay, who was the okay, then I don't know. Yeah, this often happens, yes. So what happened in Jaipur, it was Jaipur only, yes. So what happened there? I mean, there's a vast forest stretch in Jaipur, and there are some hotel companies who want to, set up hotels there. Okay, they have got all the sanctions from the government. They have got all the approvals from all the local authorities. Okay, but for the past 5 years, these companies have not been able to construct hotels. Why? Because there are some environmental groups who are protesting against deforestation, who are protesting against the chopping of trees. A lot of species have to be transferred. The flora and fauna will get impacted there. And for this reason, these people are not letting these companies build hotels. Okay, so basically these are environmental groups or pressure groups. So environmental group is an example of a pressure group. And these environmental groups are not letting these companies build hotels there. So these environmental groups can create a lot of pressure on companies. So another example of a pressure group is, you all know Myntra, right? You know Myntra, right?
Yes.
And you also know the logo of Myntra. Do you know any controversy related to the logo of Myntra? Utkarsh might know. Okay, what is it? Yes, Shreyanshi. Go on, Shreyanshi, Govind. Unmute yourself.
Like body shaming or something. Like a woman filed a case against them.
Yes, it showed the sign
Ma'am,
of
I guess,
a female genital.
yeah,
It represented that, the
Yeah,
M.
so basically, absolutely right. So this was the controversy. Basically, I mean, we never thought of that logo that way. Okay, but she was intelligent, she was creative, so she got offended by that logo, and that was the only person who got offended by the logo. And but obviously, again, alone she could not do much. Okay, she couldn't take an action against Mintra alone. So what she did was she approached a women-centric group, I think of Uttar Pradesh, and then she convinced this women centric group that yes, this logo is indeed derogatory and vulgar towards women, and let's take an action against this company. So I think they went to the police station, they filed some FIR, and Mintra was given an ultimatum that in the next 30 days you change your logo or you face an action. And then if you check Mintra's latest logo, it is a bit different. So even though it's not a major change, but they have made a small change in their logo. So such is the power of the pressure groups. That's what I was trying to say. That a small pressure group could exert pressure to this extent on a company like Mintra. So pressure group is one such thing. Then comes the public. So any examples where public can impact us? Yes.
The taste
By
or
giving
fashion of the
reviews.
public is changing, then it could impact the sales.
You're saying the taste of the public is changing.
Yeah.
Taste of the public. Okay. See, that basically comes under customers.
Okay.
Reviews, like giving positive or negative reviews on some
Positive or
product.
negative reviews is again coming from my customers. Sanya, you are saying public is affected by the company reasons like pollution. Public outrage. Public outrage, why? Okay, so it's correct, okay. Any other example where public gets impacted or public can impact you? Yes, any examples where public can impact us or has impacted us in the past?
And same, I'm not allowing companies to establish their buildings on their land.
Okay, okay. Not allowing companies to set up their buildings on their land. Okay, so you're basically talking about, for example, farmers.
Yeah, normal worker as well, maybe influenced by politicians or something. Like in West Bengal, it happened with Tata and many other companies.
Yes, okay. So let me show you one. Just give me 1 second. Let me show you one image. Can you see this? So this is basically a Swiggy Instamart advertisement, and it is around. It's a 1.5 year old image. I think 2 years old image, and this was put up by Swiggy Instamart just before Holi, the Holi festival in India. Okay, and what they meant by this ad was that we are going to deliver you groceries in minutes. So we will deliver you omelets if you order omelets. If you order sunny side up variation, we'll also offer you that, but not kisi ke sar par. Okay. So they meant that we are going to definitely send you eggs, we are going to send you omelets, but we will not let you throw eggs at someone's head during Holi. That's what they meant. So next sentence was Bura mat khelo, as you can see here. Bura mat khelo means play Holi safely in a non-violent way. Okay. Get Holi essentials on Instamart. Now, any guesses what could have gone wrong with this advertisement?
Yeah, public sentiments. Like
Public
Holi is a
sentiments. They
Hindu
always get hurt.
festival.
Yeah, they always get hurt. So basically, the Hindu sentiments got hurt because of that. They said that you always target our festivals. You're always against us. Okay, you never raise a voice against other religion. It's just always the Hindus whose festivals are being targeted. Whether it's Diwali, whether it's Holi, you're always targeting us. So, वैसे तो it's nothing wrong with this ad. They're just saying that play Holi safely. I mean, that was the only message. But then what happened? So these are the hoardings, okay? If you can see this part now, it's a hoarding, and they had put this, I think, in all Delhi NCR and some other states as well. And then later on, after this backlash which they received from the public, they had to put down their hoardings. Okay. Now, please remember, this public is not the customers. It's not necessarily the customer of the company. Okay. They can be people who are not using Swiggy Instamart, but they were offended with this advertisement. Their religious sentiments were hurt, and because of which the company had to put down the hoardings. So it was a huge loss to the company. Okay, the hoardings actually cost a lot of money, and they had to put them down. So it wasted a lot of money of the company. Okay, so this is one example where the public got offended. Any other example? See, I think this Indigo crisis which happened, you all know this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Indigo crisis, I think it has impacted the public also. Because now, as a flyer, I would not want to fly with Indigo. Right. And the surprising part is that the government has not spoken yet. No action has been taken. I don't think any investigation has happened.
They are in the process of it.
But it's too late actually, the damage is done now. I mean, there are people who I know there are some people who are preparing for the judicial services exams. They had to miss their exams, and they had prepared for 5 years. There are some people who were attending their own weddings. There were some people who were attending their relatives' funeral. So they all missed that, and no compensation has been given, just the refund, and that's it. Just a refund of the ticket. Yes, absolutely. So people have started boycotting Indigo now. But the problem is that we don't have an option. We have Air India, we have got Indigo.
It's a monopoly.
It's a duopoly, you can say, like a duopoly or monopoly. Okay, so this is the public part. Any other example of public where public got offended? See, I'm not talking about the customers per se. I'm talking about the public, like people who have no business with the company and still they are impacting the company, or they are getting impacted by the company. They will get 10,000 as compensation. Has it been announced? I think if it is announced, it must be only after a lot of pressure from the public. Otherwise, they were not willing to pay anything.
From government also, they have instructed them to give the
To pay 10K. And have they got their luggage back? Some people are also waiting for their luggage also for the past many days. Okay. So I know there are some people who are stuck for 4 days, who were stuck for 4 days straight in the airport. They had nowhere to go, and their luggage was also there, and the authority was not returning their luggage back. That is another problem with Indigo. In fact, it happened with me also. I was traveling from, not me, but someone else. One of my close relatives was traveling from Bangalore to Delhi. Now, while the person landed in Delhi, their luggage was still in Bangalore for the next 2 days. And I mean, there was no guarantee. And we also checked the ticket. It was very clearly written that in case Indigo misplaces your luggage, you will be just paid a compensation of 5,000 rupees. That's it, irrespective of the amount or the valuables that you were carrying in your luggage. Right. So they don't, they don't take your luggage also seriously. I've seen this. Now, any other example of how public can get impacted or public can impact us?
Like there was a jewelry company whose hoardings were taken not positively.
Sorry,
Like
repeat.
Tanishq, I guess the Tanishq.
Tanishq ad.
Yeah, Tanishq had. They had a hoarding of interfaith harmony or something like that.
Okay, Tanishq case. Tanishq also showed some Hindu Muslim thing, and which led to a lot of backlash from the public, and then again they had to roll back the advertisements. Okay,
Once
you know what?
Coca-Cola was also using water from wells in India, so public was impacted there.
Sorry, Nihan didn't get you.
So Coca-Cola was using the waters in the wells in the village that we had.
Koho was using water.
Am I audible now? Hello?
You're audible.
Yeah, so Coca-Cola was using the waters in the village that we had in wells.
I can't make out like.
He's saying that Coca-Cola was using the waters from the wells of the villages.
Okay, from the wells of the villages. So it was untreated. It was not clean water, you are saying.
So they depleted the water levels.
Okay,
Villagers could not get the water.
because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, just recently, this Smriti Vandhana case, do you know this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So, yes. Now, what I'm trying to say here, what happens? Public can impact you. I was actually coming to that. You know what? Like, definitely, the regulators will punish you. But, when people don't perceive you as a good person, when the public at large doesn't perceive you as a good person, they stop consuming your content. So, lot many Bollywood actors, there are some people, some Bollywood actors, and you know what? Since the public did not like them, they have lost movies, they have lost projects, not because their acting was poor, but because their image was not very good with the public. So again, this thing happened with Smriti and his ex fiance Palash, whosoever he was. So basically, what happened with them also?
Kalash
Now
Munchal.
Muchal, yeah. So now what would happen? I mean, if he's actually directing movies, see, he's not an actor. Definitely, his acting career will not take a backseat. But yes, if he's directing movies or if he's into singing or something, his business is definitely going to get impacted, right? So this is the power of the public. Even though I don't know him personally, even though I don't watch his content or I don't consume his content, yet if the public is offended by your work, it can impact your business as well. So another example I want to share. Yes, Fair and Lovely, very good example. Now it is Fair and what? Fair
and Glow, I guess.
Fair and Glow. Okay, so Fair and Lovely had to change its name because it's very very discriminatory against people who have a dark complexion. It's not good. It's body shaming, whatever you call it.
It's now Glow and Lovely.
Racist.
Glow and Lovely. Okay, fine. So India's got latent show. Yes. So these are some examples how public can impact your business. So they need not be your customers, but if they don't like you, they will start a lot of propaganda against you, and you can definitely get impacted by that. Another example, that's just the last example, which I'll be sharing now. It is basically the Shark Tank season 1. So what happened in the season 1 was there was who was this person? So there was
Piyush
Piyush
Bansal.
Bansal.
Yeah.
So there was Piyush Bansal. So Piyush Bansal is the CEO of Lenskart, and he said he's not a CA. I think he's not a CA. His sister and father are CA. So there was a contestant who came on this show, and the contestant said कि मेरे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट ने मुझे ऐसा ऐसा बताया है. So Piyush Bansal told him back that do not listen to your CA. He said something like that कि CA की मत सुनो. He said that on the show, and it that got broadcast also. So then later on, what happened? This message didn't go down well with the CA community, and all the CA students as well as the qualified chartered accountants, they started posting messages like boycott Lenskart. And I think Lenskart sales went down or something happened with Lenskart. And even though whatever Piyush Bansal said on that show was in his personal capacity, he was not representing Lenskart that time. Yet Lenskart had to bear the brunt of what Piyush said on the show. Okay, so boycott Lenskart was doing the rounds on all the social media. Then what happened? Piyush Bansal had to render an apology saying that I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's sentiments. It was taken out of context. But my sister is a CA, my father is a CA. I respect CAs. Okay, I didn't mean it. So I'm so sorry if I hurt anyone. So that's what he said on. That's what he. That was the apology which came from him. Right. So what I'm trying to say is it is the public which impacted Lenskart. It is not the customers who impacted Lenskart. It is the public which is impacting Lenskart here, because people who don't even use Lenskart products started boycotting Lenskart. Right? Pooja, you're saying Harshad Mehta movie influences people to invest in the share market. Yes. Okay. Rehan is asking what is the difference between community and public? Anyone wants to explain?
Community is a group of people together, I guess, and public is just segregated on individual ones.
Okay, so one term is community, another is public. Yes. Yes. Anubhav, can you repeat?
Like community is a group of people, and public is like individual person.
Okay. Anyone else wants to explain? So the term is local community basically. Okay. Okay, so let me give you an example to explain these two terms. So you know what? When concerts happen, music concerts happen, what happens? I mean, there's a lot of noise pollution, right? Because they play loud music till late night. So there's noise pollution, there's land pollution also. Why? Because there's a lot of littering, there's a lot of garbage that they throw, there's a lot of traffic jam which happens at the venue, right? So who gets impacted? Public gets impacted here, or the local community gets impacted? The local residents get impacted, right? Here the public is not getting impacted with this concert. Here, the local community, the people, the residents, the people at the venue, the people whose houses are near the venue, they get impacted with this noise pollution, land pollution. Yes. So you're right. Govind, you're right. Community means people who are present locally. Local community means people who are near the company's premises, who are at the venue or near the company's factories, who are directly getting impacted. So public means everyone. Public means everyone. Everyone in India, everyone in the world. All of us are a part of the public. Okay, but people who are staying, who are at the venue, near the premises where the concerts are happening, where the factories are located, so they get directly impacted. So those are local people, local communities. Okay, public means everyone, including you, me, everyone in the world. Together is the public. So if a concert happens near my house, it impacts me directly. I am the local community. Or if a new factory is set up near my house, this factory is going to give me job. I'm going to earn my livelihood from this factory. So I'm the local resident. I'm the local community and I'm getting impacted with this factory. Okay. So if tomorrow, let's say in a tribal area, some factories get set up, so it is going to benefit the tribals. Why? Because tribals can work there, they can earn money, they can earn their livelihood. Okay, they can improve their standard of living. So tribals get positively impacted when factories are set up in the backward regions? Govind, we are planning to make a doubt session. Sorry, we are planning to make a group. First, let me share my number, okay? I will be making a group and I'll be sharing this. So let me first share my number. I'm so sorry, I just forgot to take a break today. We are just heading for a break now, but please note down my number first. So this is 7678 359 718. So 7678359 718. Please save my number. My name is Archana Bakshi. Save this number because I usually send some broadcast messages. Okay, and you can receive them only when you save my number. And so we can, what we can do, we can take a small break of 10 minutes. And post that we can, I will share the group message, the group link with you. Okay, so this works, right? Let's take a break till 9:38.
Ma'am,
Or rather, yes.
can I ask something?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, ma'am, will you be explaining how the marking system and everything will be, for this particular paper? Will you be
Yes,
explaining that?
definitely.
Okay,
We'll be
ma'am.
doing that in the next session. Maybe, yeah, we have a next session tomorrow, so we can do that tomorrow.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, you tell me which books have you got? Have you received BPP books?
VGLD books.
No, ma'am, VGLD.
Okay, then we have to follow VGLD.
Ma'am, I'm still to receive VGLD books, but
Okay,
yeah,
I think some of you have received VGLD, some of you have BPP. So, okay, most of you have which books? VGLD, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we are from VGLD.
Yes, ma'am. VGL.
Okay, I'll speak to them that why some people have received different books. Okay. But anyways, I'll be using my own notes in the class. Okay. And yes, we'll be doing marking tomorrow. How to mark the paper. Sorry, we are going to see the exam format tomorrow. We are going to see the kind of questions which come. Okay. Today's discussion was a very light discussion on what exactly are we doing the audit for. Okay. And one more thing. Yeah. So I will be making a group in this. And just one more thing, please save my number as well because otherwise you can't see my broadcast messages. Okay, so I've just posted the group link. All of you can copy paste it. Probably email it to yourself and then through the phone you can join. Okay, all of you have received the link, right? And if someone watches this session in the recorded mode, then please feel free to send me a WhatsApp message. Send me a hi and I will send you the link. But the rest of you who are already there in the live session, please use this link.
Hello, where did you send? I'm Tasneem here. Where did you send the link? Did you send the link for the?
It is in the chat box, in this session's chat box.
Okay.
Okay, and the rest of you who will be watching this in the recorded mode, please save my number, send me a hi on WhatsApp, and I'll be adding you to the group. Okay, Now, what are we going to do? Because tomorrow also we have a session. Okay, just an announcement I want to make. Tomorrow's session is cancelled. Okay, because of some exigencies, we are not doing tomorrow's session. Okay, I forgot to announce, but we'll be announcing this in the channel as well. And I just wanted to ask all of you one more thing. Are you guys okay if we do a session on weekdays? Okay, and if we keep the timings as 8 to 10 a.m. because it's before your work hours. So if anyone is going to college or work, is this okay if we do some sessions? Because I really want to wrap up the batch early and I want to do.
Ma'am, my office starts at 8:30.
Your office starts at 8:30.
Ma'am, same way I have to travel up to my office starts at
Your office starts at, sorry? Okay, Sanya is fine, Janvi is fine, Harsh is okay. Kalpana, I didn't get you. You're saying you can't attend live classes at all, like irrespective of the timings. Anubhav is okay, Rhythm is okay. I'm just asking your views, okay? I'm not saying we're going to change the timings. I'm just asking you all. Or if you guys probably, if some of you are not fine with the morning time, then are you guys okay if we keep a time like let's say 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. or probably 8 to 10 p.m. And definitely I'm not going to do it every day, just 3 days a week in the weekdays. Weekdays I mean Monday to Friday. Or if you're not okay, evening you are okay. Kalpana is okay with evening. Anubhav is okay with evening. And all the people who consented for the morning ones, are you guys okay with the evening?
No, ma'am, evening will not be fine because my office hours are from 1 to 10 p.m.
This means we can't achieve a consensus.
Same for me. For it starts with from 2 to 3, then ends at 11.
It
So
ends at 11.
yeah,
Okay, so I think you are fine with the morning batch.
morning, yes, right.
Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, then we'll okay, in that case, you know what? We will take this discussion, do this discussion later. Okay, because I don't think some people are fine with mornings, some people are okay with just evenings. So this means we can't achieve a consensus. Okay, so in this case, let's continue with the weekend sessions. Weekend to anyways, we have an option, Govind. I was just checking for the weekday ones. See, I'm also open to taking a session early in the morning, like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I'm also fine with a 6 a.m. session. Okay, and I'm also fine with a late evening session as well. But I mean, I just want to achieve a consensus. Like everyone should be fine with it. I don't mind even 6 to 8 a.m. also. I don't mind that timing also. And late night also, I'm okay with that. Like if you want me to start at 10 p.m. in the night, I'm also fine with that. But let's let's do one thing. All of you, please join the group. Okay, we are going to do a poll or something. So we will do a poll. If we can achieve a consensus, great. Else we will continue with the weekend sessions then. I'm okay with a very early morning also, and I'm okay with late evening also. But we have to achieve a consensus. Everyone, okay, everyone has to be okay with that time. If that happens, we can definitely change the timings. Else, we'll have to continue with the weekend sessions. So okay, no worries. We'll do a poll in the group. So tomorrow we are not doing any session. I had to announce this. But then next weekend onwards, we'll be having sessions. And if at all, we can do a Monday, like a weekday session. If this happens, then we can start with the weekdays also. Okay. Now, in the next session, whenever that happens, we are going to discuss the exam format. Okay. The most important part, we will see the exam format. There are basically two sections in your question paper. One is section number A. Another is section number B. Section A is multiple choice questions Section B is subjective type questions. I'll show you what kind of questions they ask. Then I will also explain you in the next session how to do time management. Means when you are attempting a paper, how to make sure that you attempt a paper in 3 hours. How to do time management. We're also going to discuss for each of you. I think majority of you are working, some of you are in college. Okay, I will be giving you a customized study plan for all of you, whether you're working, not working, a study plan for all of you. Okay, I'll also give you a schedule. I think schedule you would already have. In case you don't have, I will be sharing that when we are going to complete the syllabus and when we are going to start with the mock practice and when we will start the revision and the doubt sessions. Okay. Now, also one more thing, I will be also taking many doubt sessions with you. So once we complete some part of the syllabus, you all will also start having doubts. So we'll be doing doubt sessions, doubt calls. You have my number. You can call me anytime. Other than this, okay, anything else you want to ask? We will be doing mock papers also. Okay, some question papers, the past papers, we are definitely going to practice. And I will also give you mock tests towards the end of the batch, which you have to not just solve, but you need to share it with me because I'm going to evaluate them and give you a feedback on the same. Okay. And one more thing, I just forgot to highlight this, that, I have worked with Deloitte EY. I will be sharing, because since this is an audit paper, it's a very practical paper. I will also be sharing some of my real working papers. I will obviously hide the company name, okay, to maintain confidentiality, but I'll be sharing with you some real working papers, some real audit documentation, which we actually used when I was with these big fours. So I'll be showing you real working papers, right? How they maintain Excel sheets, what kind of calculations, what kind of documentation they do. Niharika, definitely. Yes, Harmeet, the question paper has just 2 sections, section A and section B. The timings we are going to discuss it later. Okay. And okay, now tell me any other query related to audit or something else. Like if you have a query, like what we'll be covering in the next few sessions, you want to ask me.
Ma'am, how much is the practical part to be learnt and how much is the theory, like descriptive theory answers that we need to give? Like,
See,
is there any?
most of it is theory, like 99% it's theory.
Right,
It's
okay.
theory. In the sense they ask you questions like, what is the audit risk which the company is facing? Okay, as an auditor, you sense that there is some risk, and then how to fix that risk. So what response should the auditor implement to reduce that risk?
Okay.
So
Thank
for
you, ma'am.
example, if you're doing the audit of a company, I'll give you very plain example, okay? We're not going into the details. So let's say there's a company which is a jewelry shop. So you're doing the audit of a jewelry shop. And in this shop, there is no CCTV camera. There is no lock system. Nothing is locked. Diamond jewelry worth lakhs and crores is lying without any safety. Okay, no security guard, nothing. And you are doing the audit of such a company. So there's a high risk that the inventories means the jewelry is overvalued, or the jewelry does not exist, but it is still recorded in the books. Means people are stealing jewelry because it's very easy to steal jewelry. First of all, it's a very small piece of necklace worth lakhs, so you can easily steal it. So since the jewelry company or this jewelry shop in particular does not have any strict controls over the safety of the stock, which means that there's a very high chance that in the balance sheet of this company, the jewelry is overstated because the jewelry does not exist. The jewelry has been stolen. Or the real jewelry, the real diamond has been replaced by artificial diamond by one of the fraudulent employees. Okay. So the fact is, what would happen in this case? The balance sheet would have jewelry as a current asset, as a stock, but this jewelry is overstated. Jewelry does not exist, yet it is recorded in the books. So in such a company, if you are the auditor and you are doing the audit of such a company where there are no safety protocols, no internal controls, In that case, there's a high risk of inventory of overstatement. So now this is an audit risk. So in order to fix this risk, you are going to perform certain procedures, some audit procedures to reduce this risk. Means you are going to check the inventories very carefully in a very detailed way. Okay.
Right, ma'am. Thank you.
Shreyanshi, you are asking AA is a theoretical subject or practical? See, I don't know what do you mean by theoretical and practical. It is a practical subject. Practical in the sense no numericals are there. But it is a practical paper because we do audit. Okay. So no, there are no numericals as such. It is a theory paper. You can call it as a theory paper. But वैसे it is a practical thing only. Yes, Niharika, you are asking how to do materiality test. Yes, I'll be sharing with you what is materiality, how to do this test. Okay. Sanya, section number A has 15 questions of 2 marks each. Yeah, it's a case-based paper, Rehan. That's true. In the next session, I'll be showing you the question paper only. So then you will get to know what is the exam format. Okay. And the marks allotted to each section and each question that we are going to discuss. Time management, definitely how to complete the paper in 3 hours. People always struggle with completing the paper on time. And also remember, are you all aware that remote option is now withdrawn by ACCA? Yes, one announcement. See, remote option used to be there till the last attempt, but now it is no longer there, which means you have to attempt the paper in the center only. Because, remote based people are facing many technical issues, many glitches. So it wastes time and money. So now they have withdrawn this remote option. Okay. And one more announcement I wanted to make. Habib, when did you join the session? Okay, so Habib is asking which study resources best reflect the real exam standard and what we will be following during our classes. So I will be following my own notes during the classes, Habib, right? And you see, you can follow VGLD book or BVP book, whatever book has been given to you, you can follow that. But for exam practice, we are only going to follow one resource, which is ACCA portal mock papers. All the past papers given on the ACCA portal, we are going to follow them because they are the real papers and they reflect and they replicate what ACCA actually asks in the exams. So we are not going to do any other irrelevant material. The only material I'm going to rely on is ACCA portal. ACCA portal has 10-11 question papers and we are going to solve questions directly from the portal. Okay.
Can we also use Study Hub?
Questions.
I suggest don't do Study Hub. I suggest only go with the ACCA portal's question papers. There's enough material already available. Yes, Shreyanshi, I'll be sharing my notes also. With every class, whatever class notes I show you during the class, everything will be uploaded on LMS. Okay, and even these recordings will be uploaded on LMS. Yes, Anubhav, you are right. In places where they don't have exam center, probably the remote option is available only there. Otherwise, they have withdrawn the remote option. Yes, yes, Asvi. They have done it just recently only. Just recently. By how many days recordings will be available? Harmeet, forever. I think till your attempt, till you pass your paper, the recordings will stay with you. Till you pass your AA paper. Yes, Madhav. Classes for now are happening only on weekend. I will be running a poll today. If at all we all can achieve a consensus, okay, then we can do the sessions on weekdays also. I'm okay with early morning. I'm okay with late mornings. I'm okay with late nights, early evenings. So you all have to take the call. I will run a poll, okay? The only thing is 100% of you, all of you have to, give your consent. If even one person doesn't consent, then we cannot change the timings. Okay. Any other question? Hitakshi, you should be able to join the WhatsApp group. I've shared the link in the chat box. Can someone please repost the link in the chat box? Okay, Harmeet, in that sense, Harmeet, I think they take a day to upload it because they edit the recordings and they then upload it. It takes a day. So if the session is happened today, I think it should be available by the next day. आप एक बार चेक कर लो, okay? Just check. जैसे अभी का session है, just check. Is it available on the portal by evening? As per my knowledge, it takes a day for them to upload. Okay, okay. You are saying Saturday session, yeah. So usually they take a day, but since they don't work on weekends, I think they should be it should be uploaded by Monday. Not Tuesday, Govind, by Monday. Yes, Harmeet, by Monday. Yeah, in my cases, so it has happened, Govind. ठीक है, हो सकता है Monday evening because it doesn't take much time for them. Paki, see, you have the student representative number, right? Manazir. Tasneem, no. Tasneem, all the notes will be uploaded on LMS. All the notes will be uploaded on LMS, okay? Not a drive link. Yeah, Govind, what I have seen in my previous batches, they do it usually by Monday. Okay, because they always take it as a priority because so Saturday, Sunday sessions, they do it on Monday. But yeah, I don't know about PM. Okay, any other query, anyone? I'll run a poll. Okay, don't worry. We'll do a poll in the group itself. I hope everyone is in the group now, by now.
Yes.
Will you take class test? What is class test? Mock test, right? Mock test, yes. I'll be taking mock tests. Can you give tax and AA together? Definitely together. See, AA, I suggest do AA only once you have taken FR classes. See, either you have attempted FR and then go ahead with the AA, or if you haven't attempted FR, then at least take classes for FR first. Because audit is all about FR, doing the rechecking of the FRs. WhatsApp link, Sangeeta, someone just posted the link a while back. You just have to join through that link. Someone please post it again. Yes. I hope you can see this now.
But ma'am, I have not taken FR classes as of now.
You haven't taken?
Same,
Who is this?
same here, ma'am. Even I've not taken FR classes.
You haven't taken FR.
I've
See,
appeared
Ruchita,
for
you're...
FM paper in December, this
Okay.
attempt, and I'm planning to appear for PM and AA in the next exam.
Okay, but Ruchita, you have enough experience, right? You understand accounts.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Then that's okay for you. Who else was
Okay.
saying they haven't taken FR?
Me.
Okay, Srishti, आपका experience कितना है?
Not much. I've just given my PM.
You've just given your PM. So, can we speak over a call?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, you can send me a text. I'll call you tonight.
Okay.
See, if you know a bit of accounts, then it's okay. Okay, let's say someone has work experience and they know accounts, then that's okay.
Ma'am, I have some experience in audit because when I used to have an internship in a CA office, I did a part in audit as well.
So then that's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Then you can attempt.
I have a 3 years of experience in journal accounting. That's the
That also works. The only thing is you should know a bit about accounts, okay? If you know it already, then it's okay. Then you can attempt AA also. Yeah. Okay. Any other query anyone has?
No, that's it from my side.
Okay. So how was the class? Was it okay? I mean, it was a very short class. I couldn't do much. Okay. So it was just an overview, just a light discussion today, which we had on audit. But obviously, my agenda for the next session will be whatever we have discussed so far. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks, Asvi. And timings we are gonna confirm. Okay. Tonight I'll do a poll. Harmeet, the classes are of 2 hours every Saturday and every Sunday. Yeah. Okay. I hope the session was good. Session was interactive. Frankly speaking, it was a very good session for me because everyone was engaging with me. So, as compared to last batch, I found this batch too good. Everyone was really engaging. So it's nice to have to speak to you all. So thank you so much. Thank you, Shweta. Thanks, everyone. Tomorrow's batch, tomorrow we are not doing any session, guys. So tomorrow's session is cancelled. Okay. It will be posted in the channel as well. Just tomorrow's session, else we are going to do every session on time. But you know what? I don't think we will be able to change the timings to weekdays because some of you might not agree with that. So which is okay.
So, ma'am, will the weekend classes extend?
Weekend classes are going to happen at the same time.
No, if we are not able to agreement in the weekday classes.
Yeah.
So if then
No,
the
it will
weekend
still
classes can.
complete on time. The syllabus is going to complete on time.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to do it just much before that, but that's okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks, Anya. Thanks, everyone. So, okay, I hope everyone is a part of the group by now. If not, send me a message on WhatsApp. I'll add you. Okay. So, can we end the session now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks,
ma'am.
Anya. Thanks, everyone. I hope.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Please interact with me in the rest of the sessions as well. The way you interacted today. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Have a
ma'am.
good
you,
day.
ma'am.
Sure, ma'am, we will. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.